Are we down there? Good morning, everyone. The Redevelopment Agency meeting of August 16th, 2023 is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being video recorded as well as presented live on KCLV Cable Channel 2. You may also watch this meeting live on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, on the Go Vegas app. The Redevelopment Agency meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, may be viewed on the internet at www.kclv.tv/live. These proceedings will be rebroadcast KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m., also Friday 4 a.m., Saturday 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 5 p.m. This building is protected by state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler systems. If alarms should activate during today's meeting, please evacuate using the exits to the back of the chambers, out to the mezzanine, proceed out the double doors to the terrace, and get down the back staircase. For anyone who has difficulty with stairs, please check with a marshal or fire official for assistance. Once outside, assemble on the northeast corner across the street from City Hall, Lewis and First Streets. Employees wearing safety vests or city marshals will inform you when it's safe to re-enter the building. For public comment related items on the agenda, citizen participation, public hearing items, we have available a speaker card which you may complete and submit to the city clerk up front. Cards are available wherever I am, in the clerk's office or at the rear of these chambers. If you do not submit a card, it does not prevent you from speaking under public comment, citizen participation, or specified public hearing items. If anyone's present today who has need for hearing impaired equipment, please see our clerk staff up front. And note, if you park in the parking garage across the street, a self-validation machine is located in the foyer between council chambers and the security desk you walk through to enter our chambers. You must have your ticket with you to use the machine. However, if you do not, please see security personnel when exiting for a validation coupon. And so, seeing this large crowd, we will move on to item number 3, agenda 3. This is public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. The amount of time any single speaker is allowed may be limited. All comments made will be cross-referenced to those specific items. If anyone submitted a speaker card who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda, please come to the podium, state your name for the record. We'll set the time at 1 minute. We will now move on to agenda item 4. Report of declarations per NRS 279454, which requires any officer or employee of the city who in the course of their duty participates in the formulation of or approval of plans or policies for a redevelopment area to disclose interest in the property located in the existing redevelopment area and or redevelopment area 2. Hello, Ms. Holmes, please.
Good morning. Mayor and Council, for the record, I'm Luann Holmes, City Clerk. This is an annual disclosure of interest in our redevelopment area as required by NRS 279.454, the Nevada Community Redevelopment Law. This law states that any officer or employee of the city who, in the course of their duties, participates in the formulation or approval of plans or policies in either of the 2 redevelopment areas that we have here in the city, must disclose any direct or indirect financial interest in said properties. And if any officer or employee owns, purchases, or acquires any interest in such property, they shall make a written disclosure of said interests. This law further requires that said interest be disclosed to both the Redevelopment Agency and the City Council, and that this be entered upon the minutes of both bodies. This item, along with City Council item number 9 on the City Council meeting, will satisfy that requirement. There's no motion required, and I thank you for accepting the report.
Thank you very much. We now have a record. We will move on to agenda item 5, which is our second citizen participation, public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the redevelopment agency. No subject may be acted upon by the redevelopment agency unless that subject is on the agenda and scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, please come to the podium, give your name for the record. The amount of discussion on any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. Is there anyone wishing to speak under this portion of the agenda? Hearing none, this redevelopment agency is adjourned. We will start a city council meeting promptly at 9.